Hello, everyone. My name is Barry Green, and this is my persuasive speech on donating to charities. Who benefits when we donate our time or money to a charity? Um, Actually, we all do, or we have the potential to. Um, we all need help at some point in our lives. What would you do if there was a catastrophic event in your community? Most likely, you would have to wait um, for assistance to come in from different areas. A lot of times that takes a while, and more than likely, you're going to be in need of shelter, food, water, and in many cases, manpower. And in most instances, all of those things are donated a lot of time by nonprofit organizations. For example, the Red Cross. Um, Perhaps you or someone close to you has been laid off unexpectedly from their job. Um, Perhaps there's a spouse and kids that are reliant on that income to survive. Um, of course, government services are available um, most of the time, but they're not always immediate and they're not always adequate. You may have to rely on a organization to provide emergency food um, or assistance with things like paying utility bills or even paying your rent that you have a place to live. Again, those things are relying upon dollars and volunteers. We've all seen the effects of homelessness in our communities, uh, people battling drug dependency, mental health issues, or just some people just down on their luck. Um, we've heard cases of women with children fleeing domestic abuse, or at-risk youth running away from unstable homes, especially youth in our LGBTQ community. Um, those people are going to be relying upon volunteers at shelters to provide them with meals and some form of normalcy, some comforts of home. Perhaps you're more concerned about environmental issues. Uh, you can act with local organizations to clean up an area or a street in your neighborhood or an underserved community. Perhaps you can volunteer with the local parks commission to rally others to volunteer in your area. Then there's animal welfare organizations um, worldwide, nationally, and locally that advocates for animal rights, responsible breeding, animals that are basically bred for human consumption and hunting, and they advocate so that future generations can share our planet with animals that in many cases are approaching extinction. Um, I could go on and on with the different types of charities that you can donate either your time or your money to. But the key is to find an area that you're passionate about and that you're actively willing to try to make a difference in. Uh, Keep in mind that time and money that you donate are tax deductible, so there is some benefit back to you besides being able to help your community. Um, Maybe you can get some of that money back at the end of the tax year. Just be sure to hold on to any checks, any cleared checks or receipts, just in case the IRS decides to audit you. Um, my hope is that you will find some topic which you seek to leave your mark on the world. that if you have kids or you mentor kids, have kids at home, that you will mold them into generous adults, that you can motivate others to donate their time or money as well. Remember that every bit helps, and keep in mind that if you can't volunteer your time, then make a monetary donation, and vice versa. If you can't donate any money, then try to give some time to help out those that are underserved in your community. Thank you for listening, and have a good day.